Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Bridge. Having a go at today's free day-long tournament on BBO, which is a match point event of 4... No, why did I say 4? Obviously 8. 8 boards. So, I don't know. Somewhere between 40 minutes and an hour, that's my bet. East is open to club. I have 14 hiccups, 14 high card points. I don't think you should bid one no here. The obvious call is a diamond, and I think that is what you should do, but I wanted to think about it a little bit. Yeah, seems like a diamond's fine. Partner raises diamonds. The opponents are... I mean, they aren't guaranteed to have 8 hearts, but if East has 3 and West has at least 4, they probably do. Match points. I'm not willing to sell out to 2 hearts if they have a fit. The problem is they won't tell me if they have a fit. It's clearly their hand, though. So I could pass. But when am I ever coming back in? Like, if West just bids 2 hearts and that ends the auction, I don't know if they have a fit, and I might hope to go plus on defense. Now, if West bids something else, then clearly I should stay out of it, right? So I think if I'm bidding, it's right now. And I just don't think that's a good idea. Like 3 diamonds could easily go for 300. If they find a double. You know what? It probably doesn't. I think I'll pre-compete to 3 diamonds. We have, let's say partner has like king third of diamonds and like a king somewhere else. I guess spades. Then we're looking at like 5 diamonds, a club because the ace is probably over here, a heart, 7 tricks, maybe a club rough for 8. Maybe they just don't find the double. I think it's worth this try. Oh no, partner thinks it shows a good hand. Are you crazy? So the problem with this now is if I bid 3 diamonds, partner might bid more. Okay, fine, I'll pass. And I can bid 3 diamonds here if I want. I guess I mean, before I didn't know if the opponents had a heart fit, and I still don't. I was willing to compete to 3 because the possibility that they might have a heart fit made it a bit safer to compete. I think it's still worth. Okay. So partner doesn't have the king of diamonds, which obviously, like, there's no reason to assume he has it. It's just like, you know, a card he might very well have when I was estimating how we would do in 3 diamonds. But he has some other useful stuff. Things are going pretty well so far, I think. Because we can rough a club to dummy. We know the Jack of Hearts is cashing because of the support double. But we don't have to do it now. We can do it when we get in with the Queen of Spades. Because obviously neither of these players has 5 spades. So no one's roughing the second round. So I guess, yeah. This. Good. The greediest line would be a spade to dummy, Jack of Hearts, heart, diamond finesse again. Well, is that greediest? I don't know. It's an obvious normal line. And it seems like it's 100% to work. Unless East has 4 diamonds. Because we know the diamond queen, at low to the 10 rather, is going to pick up the king. And we know both of those major suit tricks are going to cash. And then I won't have any losers left. So the only way I could have a problem is if East has 4 diamonds. Is there anything I can do about that? I don't think there's any trump coup. Because I don't have enough entries to dummy anyway. Okay. So let's pull the trigger and just do it. Alright. Well, I'm glad I bid. I wish I'd been able to bid it preemptively over this double. It's insane for 3 diamonds here to show a great hand. It makes no sense. we have so much more room. Like, two hearts, two spades, two no trump, three clubs. All of these bids are available to show good hands. You want three diamonds to show, like, a bad hand. Because you might want to preempt with such a hand. Not necessarily bad, but just like a hand that's all about offense and diamonds and doesn't think we should bid a game, but does want to get in the way. So I wonder if the players who did worse than me bid three diamonds here, and Gibb punished them with a raise or a bid of spades or something. Because if your partner showed 17 to 18 and you had this, you might be interested in taking a crack at 3-0 or something if partner has a club stopper, right? Or 4 spades. Probably not 5 diamonds, but like, I could imagine North bidding on. If you bid 3 diamonds at that time and partner thinks it shows a good hand. Here, surely it does not show a good hand. I mean, it's kind of dangerous, honestly, to bid 3 hearts here. Taking like 6 heart tricks, probably no diamonds. There's no way partner has 3 tricks over there. So we're like guaranteed going down if I bid 3 hearts. And that means if they double us, they get a top. Yeah, I think I just have to let this go. Partner is competing, and he's bidding 3 spades. This is impossible. There's no hand that would bid this way. Okay. Sure, partner. Maybe you're really excited to hear the opponents have a diamond fit. I don't know. Obviously, I'm just bidding 4 hearts. And look, my 4 hearts shows extras. What was I supposed to do if I didn't have extras? Pass? Yeah. And obviously, we're not going to make this. 3 hearts would have been a fine contract, partner. Well, actually, this is not a 0% contract. We could play ace, king of spades, well, ace of spades, a couple hearts, king of spades, spade ruff, heart to the 10, assuming the jack falls. Run spades. Kind of dangerous, don't you think? On the other hand, I mean, the opponents have 10 diamonds between them and could not bid beyond the 3 level. So maybe everything's breaking reasonably well? The thing is, it's a little dangerous to take that line. Ace of spades, 2 hearts, spade, spade ruff, heart. Because now if spades don't break or the jack of hearts doesn't fall, you have a diamond to lose. So what if you played ace of spades, 2 hearts, and the jack doesn't fall? What do you do then? Cry? I guess. I mean, the thing is, the field should be in this contract. You obviously open a heart, and what are you going to, like, I don't know. Maybe some players will bid 3 hearts over 3 diamonds, but in that case, surely partner's putting you in 4, so it's the same spot. So we do want to maximize our number of tricks rather than aiming to make the contract. So, I mean, you could try playing a diamond before drawing trump from dummy, clearly, right? If East has the ace, you'll collect the king, and whether that's true or not, or if East doesn't have the ace, I guess I should say, West will win the ace, but you can ruff the 3. The problem with that is that opponents might score a bunch of spade ruffs. Like, West might have only 1 spade, right? Ace, and then we play a diamond to the ace. Club, spade ruff, club, spade, and now I have to decide how high to ruff, and I might end up promoting somebody's jack of hearts, if I'm wrong. I guess I would ruff high, but you know, if East was dealt jack 3rd or West was dealt jack 4th, I would lose an extra heart that way. And so there's some extra safety, I think, actually, in cashing the hearts right away and going for the spade line that might actually make the contract. So I guess that's what I'll do. They don't break. Spades were 4-1, though. So these were never setting up. I guess we play a diamond now. I mean, it's not looking like it's going to work, but... I'll take 3 tricks. You guys can have the other 3. 4. Down 3. Well bid, partner. I mean, I kind of get the 3 spade bid a little bit. It's like, yeah, you kind of are excited to find out the opponents have a diamond fit. But, like, I'd rather be playing 3 hearts, if it's okay with you. 3%. Three? I guess East doesn't have enough entries to actually give West the 2, but like, let's say we win this and play a diamond. King, ace. Yeah, I guess it ends up that West is roughing with a natural. Well, no, it's not. It's not a natural trump trick. They next play 3 rounds of clubs, and East plays a spade, which West roughs. They're taking 3, 4, 5 tricks. I gave up 6 with my line because I didn't get the diamond rough. I thought East would have more entries in clubs. Obviously, also, I was hopeful that things would work out in spades and hearts. It's not super likely, but it could happen. Being plus seems like it would be pretty good. Do we open 1 no here? That's what I was about to do, but I guess you could bid 1 diamond and then 2 hearts. I think I'd rather open 1 no. Partner has spades and clubs. Let me tell you, I have the other suits taken care of, partner. What do you think 3 diamonds means? It's a club raise. Okay. I agree that's what it should be, but I wasn't sure if Gibb would think so. 8 of diamonds. Well, of all the spot diamonds I could see, that one is my favorite. So if we win this and return diamonds, we take 4 diamonds, 3 hearts, and 2 other aces, at least. That's at least 9 tricks. Maybe some more. I think I can pitch 1 spade. All right. We're down to 2 losers now. I guess the club finesse is obviously right. If it succeeds, we have 1 loser and can try for a squeeze. If it fails, we've lost a trick, and we have the queen of clubs to pitch our other loser, the heart. I guess we might have only 1 loser right now if the hearts are coming in, and in that case, conceivably, the club finesse could be wrong, could lose a trick. If the hearts are coming in and the spade club squeeze is on. But the spade club squeeze is not very likely, because it only works against East anyway. So you might as well take the finesse in that case. Okay. All right. Claim. Winning this with the queen, not the king, so that I can unblock the clubs. Can I beer? I can. Okay, we'll play it out. So it's nice that they didn't continue spades. They could have knocked out my spade stopper. Oh, it turns out they couldn't have. The jack was a winner. I didn't know that. That's a possibility I didn't consider. And then a club heart squeeze would have worked. Really? The entries for that are a little awkward, but they might. So right here, if I had known or guessed that the spades were coming in, it would still be right to, well, not coming in, that the jack was a winner. It would still, I think, be right to take the club finesse. It's not really any less likely than the squeeze, but I could squeeze it out, right? The entries are a little tricky. Ace of hearts, ace of spades. No. Yes. Ace of hearts, ace of spades, ace of clubs. In fact, let me just, don't show me double dummy. Just let me play it out so you guys can follow along with what I'm thinking. Here. So if I play ace of hearts, ace of spades, dropping the king, now I can cash, well, the order I cash the diamonds and the clubs in doesn't matter. Let's say I cash the clubs first. West has to keep 3 diamonds, so he pitches a club here. I don't need dummies clubs. And am I stupid? No, I'm not. Okay. Right. I was thinking that doesn't matter what I was thinking. West can afford a club here, no problem. And I mean, this 9 of spades is never going to be a winner, so let's pitch it. In fact, I have to pitch it. If I pitch a club, then West escapes the squeeze because South has both threats in front of West. Yeah, so we need this queen of clubs to be the threat. And then we cross in hearts. East can pitch whatever, his hand doesn't matter. And the jack of spades, South can afford a club, but West can't afford anything. A club gives me the queen, then the queen of hearts. A club gives me both queens, a heart gives me both hearts. So I could actually have made an overtrick. 2 more overtricks. No, 1 more overtrick? So I ended up making 4, right? Yeah. I could have made 5 instead. If at this point I knew the whole layout of the hand. But obviously I didn't. And 76% is fine. It's another 16 balanced. I think 1 no is fine here. You could double, because it's a pretty flimsy diamond stopper. And you have, reasonable support for every other suit. But the hearts are not exactly, one of the reasons takeout doubles work well is that, you're short in their suit and you're showing support for all the other suits, meaning, whatever suit partner picks, not only do you have good trump fit for him, you can, rough the opponent's suit in your hand. But here, with ace, king, queen of hearts, we really can't rough diamonds. Okay, so partner has both majors. No, he has just hearts, rather. And we'd probably be in 4 hearts if I had doubled here. Which would not have been very good, it looks like. It's not clear 3 no is going to be very good either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I can take 3 club tricks, okay, I guess 3 no is pretty good. Because East is a big favorite to have at least one of the 2 clubs, so I can run the jack and then run the 8. Although How good are... Yeah, my spots are good enough, right? Jack, king, ace, then 10, 9, 8 cover. Yeah, okay. So the main thing to be concerned about is, I guess, when to cash the hearts. Because I want to make sure that if the heart suit is 3-3, that I can cash the last one when I'm in dummy. So I guess the idea is ace of diamonds, jack of clubs. If East covers, I win, unblock the hearts, and play clubs. If East ducks and West wins, he'll continue a diamond, which I win with the king. And I guess I can, at that point, cash all the hearts. All right. So East had both club honors. Fine. I should have actually unblocked hearts. No, because I still have a club entry. It's fine. No rush. So, I'm now down to what? 3 losers? If East has the king and queen of spades, is he in any trouble? I don't think so. Because if I cash 4 more, like let's say the 4th heart. Even then, I think I could cash 4 more tricks, bringing everyone down to 4 cards. East could hang on to a heart winner, the king and queen of spades, and 1 small diamond, which he could use to get to West to cash some diamonds. Still, I think the right technique is to cash the hearts here, yeah? Yeah. They might be 3-3. They're not. And West has the 4th. Wait, what did West pitch on the 3rd club? It was a diamond. Okay. Don't think that really makes... Interesting. So West has played 4 diamonds. That might be all they had since East opened the suit. But there's still nothing to be gained from playing a heart. It doesn't exert any pressure on anybody. And indeed, it would have caused me to lose all the tricks. Okay. Decent score there, I'm sure. Didn't do anything incredible, but did something normal. And as I've said before, on these day-long tournaments, doing something normal is usually about a 60. An 80. Huh. Okay, interesting. I guess the field is not bidding 1-no here? That's a little strange to me. I know they usually love bidding 1-no, even when it's completely inappropriate. I don't like this. I guess you bid 2 clubs? Unfavorable? What a shitty suit. And a shitty hand. Can I pass? I feel like I should. Yeah, if I were white against red, I'd be perfectly happy to bid 2 clubs here. But red against white, with like such terrible shape, terrible king of diamonds, I think I can pass. Okay. And we get to defend 2 spades. That's fine with me. King of diamonds might even be worth a trick if the ace is over here, which is nice. Easy club lead. Yeah, definitely just passing. I'm going to keep tapping. I mean, well, working on clubs and starting to tap Declarer, I guess. So what is Declarer's shape, by the way? 5-4, presumably. I guess you might have only 3 diamonds, so I don't know. Yeah, East is scared of running out of trumps. Very reasonable. Only 2 clubs. Let's think back to that early diamond trick. Why did East lead low towards the queen, letting me win the king? Why were you in such a hurry to do that? Do you have the ace or does partner? We've seen East turn up with the ace of clubs. King was on dummy, as I recall. The jack of spades, presumably the ace of spades. That's 9 points. Not much in hearts, or you would be keeping them. Could be king, queen, X, I guess. Doesn't seem likely, but it could be. Gib generally opens 1-no with a 5-card major in a balanced hand. So 2 diamonds really ought to be based on a 4-card suit. Right? No, because you could have 12 to 14 in a balanced shape. And they play 1-no as actually genuinely forcing. I'm used to partnerships where you can pass that if you want. Okay. This is an important point. Like, almost anything looks like it could be right. Okay, don't play a low heart. But ace of hearts, heart, ace of hearts, club, club now, spade now. They seem like they could be right. Ace of hearts, spade, not right. But like a club is probably not that bad. If Declarer roughs with the queen, it's like, well, it probably is wrong actually, isn't it? Because I already have a natural trump trick with the 10, and roughing with the queen doesn't give me another one. What I really want is for East to have to rough. And I don't want to use my tempo to draw a trump for Declarer. Actually, like, if partner has a decent spade, Declarer roughing and dummy might do something for me, although not much. I wish I knew what Declarer's shape was. And who has the ace of diamonds? It's East, right? East has, like, ace, jack, fifth, something. Ace, third? Ace X. So that leaves Declarer room for... I gave Declarer 3 aces, didn't I? Yeah. And the jack of spades. So Declarer doesn't have room for much in hearts. I think I want to attack hearts. Get to partner's king. Okay, good enough. Yes, I'm very happy to see that. I guess Declarer's going to cross rough now? No. What am I saying? There's no trumps in dummy. But yeah, when I play a club, Declarer will rough, draw my trump, and then start running diamonds. Hopefully partner has, you know, the jack over there. Oh, did I miscount something? What's happening? Why am I winning all these tricks? Doesn't declare have Jack X of trump? He just knew that he was missing the Jack. Okay, sure. Since my partner did have the Jack of diamonds, he knew all of those diamonds he pitched were losers anyway. Okay, we beat a contract. I went plus. This looks great. Maybe? If I'd bid 2 clubs, would it be better? Ooh, maybe we could have gotten a bigger plus. Well, I mean, we have a club fit. Yeah, we could do better in declaring in clubs, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe not. Okay, cool. I think we could make 2 clubs. So we lose 2 clubs, a diamond, and a spade. Double dummy. Can they get a heart ruff? I guess not. West has no entry, except for clubs, which takes away East's club. They could maybe get a spade promotion, though? West naturally leads the queen of spades. Ducked to my king. I'm keen to draw trump, I think, so I lead the queen. Ace. Maybe not ace, maybe king. Spade to the jack, spade. I don't know. It doesn't seem like we're going to do that well in clubs. I'm happy to go plus. Happy to get an 85. I'm happy to go plus now that I know it's a good score. I was at first a little concerned it wasn't good enough. This is a difficult hand to bid. You're clearly not strong enough for a club 2 hearts. There are pairs who play reverses pretty light, but Gibb does not, and this is like a king light, maybe an ace from what partner would expect for that auction. So you clearly can't pass, but I think you're gonna have to distort into a club 2 clubs if partner bids a spade. If partner bids anything else, you're thrilled. Great. We play this as 4th suit forcing? We do. There's actually like a little bit of a divide. 4th suit forcing, extremely popular convention. Everybody who plays 2/1 plays it, basically. Where if your first 3 bids are in 3 different suits, and then the 4th bid is in the 4th suit, it's just an artificial force. Often it's played as game forcing. Some pairs play it as 1-round forcing, but whatever. However, if the auction is specifically a club, a diamond, a heart, there are pairs who like to have 1 spade available as natural, so that on the minimum part score type hands, you can find your majors fit cheaply and get out in 1-0 if there isn't one. And I wasn't sure which one of those Gibb is. The more scientific or, gadget-friendly players, like I play 1 spade as, I guess I don't play a natural 1 club, so I can't play 1 spade as natural. But with my 2/1 partner, I do play a club, a diamond, a heart, a spade as natural 1-round force, because we play 2 diamonds as the artificial game force, no matter what the first 3 bids were, if they were all at the 1 level. So you don't need 1 spade as a game force if 2 diamonds is it. Anyway, a little digression. This is 4th suit forcing, apparently. Well, I'm happy to tell partner about my 3-card diamond support. I have hearts stopped as well, so I'll just offer 3 no. Or what am I saying? I have he already knew I had 4 hearts. What was 3 diamonds about? What suit were you worried about? Oh, spades. Oh, yeah. I'm claiming I had a spade stopper. Sorry, partner. Well, they believed me. 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I afford to duck a club? Or would I do better to win it and play like a spade? Because if clubs are 3-2, then I want to duck a club. But if clubs are 4-1, I don't have enough time to duck 2 clubs, necessarily. They might put a heart through the queen. or a spade through the king jack, and then later another. But I think I'm okay with all of that. I'm going to duck this club. Okay, found a spade trick. That's all I needed. Heart? No, club. Club's even better. If I had known they were going to do whatever I said, I would have asked for a club. Okay. So... am I stupid? Do I have all the tricks here? I do, right? My two clubs are pitching dummies heart loser and spade loser. I have the ace of hearts and king of spades. Yes, don't plan any squeezes, just cash out. Powerful hand here. One club, one spade, two spades is the natural approach. In the really, really old days, that showed 5-5 in the black suits, I believe. They had some weird, I don't know. Anyway, these days it shows 6-5, so you wouldn't open a club before a 4. If you had 5 spades, you would never open a club unless you had even more clubs than spades, is the idea. Last board, another 80. I guess it is sort of a dubious auction contract that we got to via no good means, so fair enough. Anyway, I don't think Gibb really understands what this means, but he's got roughly the right idea. We'll bid 2 spades. Okay, great. Huh. I guess there's no point trying to attack hearts, is there? Because what exactly are you pitching on it? They're going to cash the ace of diamonds before they let you back in. And clubs are more or less winners, right? You play ace, club ruff, jack of spades. Trump control is the main issue on this hand, I guess. Is there anything you can do about that? Because the issue is you're going to play ace of spades, ace of clubs, club ruff, and then you'll run the jack of spades. Losing, let's say. You can't ruff the last club. But the suit might be 3-3. I don't know. But they're going to tap you with a red suit. Then you play ace, queen of spades, hopefully drawing the remainder. Even if you have a spade left to ruff a club with, you can't get back to hand without tapping yourself. And then if the spades are 4-1, you'll be in a lot of trouble. Is there some universe where you're supposed to duck this trick? So that you can ruff a club while you still have all these club winners? I don't think so. And like I said, attacking hearts would be extremely dangerous for very little reason. You need to use all your time on the black suits. You can't afford to mess around with anything red. Yeah, I guess I just do the natural, obvious thing. Ace of clubs, club ruff, jack of spades. Is it jack of spades? Would it be better to play low? So that if this loses, you have a higher club ruff available? No, right? Maybe you're not supposed to take the club ruff yet. What if you win the ace of clubs and like play a spade to the jack? Is that crazy? Yes. Okay, don't do that. All right. I mean, I don't know. This is greedy. It might not work out. Jack queen? I don't like to see that. So East might have queen deuce. It's still a weird overtake, but I mean, West also could have Jack 3 and East could have... No. With Queen 10, 9, deuce, there's no way you would play the Queen, is there? It makes no sense. Maybe he really wanted to get in for... I don't know. I can't imagine. Oh, what a relief. I thought a club would come back. I mean, I'm still kind of likely to go down here. I need clubs 3-3. But at least I'm not also... I don't know. Actually, I guess a club would not have been good for them, no matter what the layout is. Never mind. Well done, West. You're a good player. Can I afford to play a heart here? Heart to the king. They win. Play diamond, diamond. I ruff. King of clubs, club. I ruff again. Yeah, I can afford a heart. Ha! Got him! Can I win a diamond as well? No. Oh, man. Stole it. This call the cops. I got away with murder, theft, I don't know what. Oof. West's going to be having a tough time in the postmortem. I mean, I don't mean to say it's a bad play necessarily. It didn't work. But, you know, like, you don't know how many hearts Declarer has here. If he has 2 hearts, you should duck. So the Declarer gets only 1 heart trick instead of 3. But if he has only 1 heart, you need to win it. I guess on the auction, you should know Declarer has 6 clubs and 5 spades, and therefore at most 2 red cards, and so you should just win this. Yeah. So I think this is just down to West not understanding our system, which is fine because North doesn't understand it either. Or maybe it's me who doesn't. We just have a bad system that didn't let me convey this hand. Luckily, it didn't matter to partner, and it did matter to West. Good work. Did I say 90 something? No, 84. I've gotten like 5 80s in a row, and I don't think I did anything super great on any of them. Just got lucky on board 7 especially. 13 points balanced. You could double if they had bid a club a spade, but doubling after a diamond a spade is just foolish. Okay, I defend. Yuck. I mean, I think you have to play the queen here. But it, almost can't help. Right? Even if partner has king jack 4th, the queen still... We have 2 tricks eventually either way. $13 points, 8 is 21. West has about 13. Partner has about 6. Oof. They're going to take a lot of tricks, huh? I think there's just so little chance that the Queen of Clubs does something good that I should play low. I'm not sure why. I don't know. I'm playing low. I guess if partner had the king of clubs, I could win the queen and then return some other useful suit, but I don't even know what to return. I guess a heart. Yeah, see, and partner, queen was not going to do anything. Partner's returning the suit anyway, apparently. Okay, partner still has the queen of hearts, so there's no need to overtake here. But I guess I could be wrong. Sure, I'll overtake. Declarer has the queen. What a weird world. Okay. Well, my double underlead worked out well. I guess. And I don't see what else I could have done. Bidding would have been a disaster. Well, I don't know. Maybe they'd let us get away with going down just a couple in hearts or something. But we wouldn't get there. If I'd bid, we would not have a good contract. Another, I mean, it's not an 80, it's a 77, but... Huh. Boy, imagine if I hadn't screwed up board 2, huh? I don't even think it was screwed up necessarily. The auction is mandatory. My line is greedy, but not crazy. But it was, I guess, a very creative way to lose 6 tricks when otherwise you would have a lot of trouble losing 6 tricks. Okay, well. So what about this board 8? I mean... Yeah, this is one of the club layouts I imagined, although I don't think I mentioned, is like, you know, partner could have the jack, but like putting in the queen doesn't really help in that universe, right? Declarer just wins the king and then can finesse against the jack as many times as he wants. So I figured you might as well play low and leave Declarer in some doubt about what's happening. Partner's club return is pretty funny. And it may look as though West has blundered here by playing low. The king won a trick. Surely South has the ace. Why not just put in the queen and cash the winners you have in the minors and spades? Well, actually, you don't have the ace of spades yet. But a competent defending pair... North might very well duck the ace of hearts, holding like ace-jack fourth or something, so that he can cash 2 when he gets in. Or, you know, like, I don't know. I guess with... So by playing the queen, Declarer risks that maybe ace-jack 10x are all in North's hand, and North can take 3 hearts. By putting in the 8, Declarer prevents this possibility. If North has those cards, he can win the jack, but the queen is still protected against the ace. So I think West did a good thing, and we, the defenders, just presented him with a problem where the obvious solution happens to lose a trick. I'm not even sure it lost a trick, right? Declarer was never getting more than 2 heart tricks, and he did get 2. But I guess our hearts, are kind of blocked if West wins the queen here. Yeah, my 7's not good enough. So I think this actually does cost Declarer a trick. Yeah. No, what? Yes. The queen is a trick more than what Declarer did. But I think West did well to play low here to cater for other layouts that could have existed. Even though I think a human might often say, you know what, it's pretty tough for North to duck the ace-jack 10 when I play the king, because what if his partner has the queen? He doesn't know. So North probably doesn't have ace-jack 10, in which case, like, probably you should play the queen. But Gibb doesn't think that way, and given the kinds of things that could happen if you don't understand the heart layout, playing low, or the 8 rather, makes some sense, I think. Partner wins and returns a club, just like most boneheaded play you could imagine. Like, play a heart, partner. Come on. I get it. Like, he doesn't know where the queen and king are, despite what happened on trick 1. He doesn't understand that if I had the queen, I would have played it. Of course, I have the queen and I didn't play it, so, like, in some sense, he's not wrong. But, like, I don't have the king and queen, that's for sure. So continuing is just hopeless. But he doesn't know that. And he has time once he wins the ace. But, like, yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Did it actually matter that I overtook here?
It did.
Okay. Yeah, so I figured that since partner won the second heart, he probably had the queen. And I was like, okay, fine. We'll cash our hearts. But just in case Declare has the queen, let's win the ace first. Turned out Declare did have the queen. Okay. Anything else notable? I mean, pretty much everything was an 80%, so... Still not sure. I would have liked to bid 3 diamonds here, but I could imagine that not bidding at all is better. It just happens to work out. This one... Right, they let a diamond. Why not a heart? Oh, well, did we... No? Wow. Okay, I mean, I guess... Huh. Really? A diamond? Heart seems way more natural. I would think even a Gib would lead that. Huh. Not sure what's up with that. Board 4 didn't do anything interesting besides overcalling 1 no, which I don't think everyone will do, but it's not like off the wall or anything. It's pretty normal. Here, I think I get all my match points for passing. Because let's actually look at this one and see what could be made in other suits by everybody. Like if I overcall 2 clubs, we make 1, right? But we're not going to get to play 1. It's going to go like a spade, 2 clubs, double? Pass? I like double here, showing like some values and not clear where to go. Obviously, often you have exactly 4 hearts when you double here, but I think you have good support for anything partner wants to bid here. I think a double is good. But either way, partner kind of has to bid 3 clubs, right? He has a good hand, like not great, but 3 card support, 6 points. I think you have to bid 3 clubs. East, if we're very lucky, might bid 3 diamonds, and that would end the auction. But East might not bid, and then we have to play 3 clubs, go minus 200 at least. So, well, okay. I say at least. Maybe it takes good defense and we go minus 100. But passing, we got plus 50, right? Amazing. It's just this it's such a yucky hand. Doesn't have, like, when you're overcalling, you like to have 6 good cards in the suit you're overcalling, at the 2 level at least. At the 1 level, you can get away with 5. And like at good vulnerability, you can stretch a little, but this hand has way too many spades and not enough clubs and not enough useful honors. I don't like bidding here. I understand there are people who will, and they're not insane. It's just not my style. Board 6. We played 3 no. Oh yeah, I did tell partner I had a spade lead. That was a little embarrassing. Because I bet on a spade... I had a spade... Yeah, on a spade lead we're looking worse. The club lead is very friendly. But I mean, I don't know what West is supposed to do. Based on the auction, who knows what's right. And it says, indeed, you do have to duck, which I did. And then, yep, you have to put in the jack. And then just claim. Great. Did I do anything fancy in the auction there? I mean, okay, the 3-no is maybe my worst call. I forgot what suit was had been the fourth one and showed a stopper. Board 7. Played 4 spades. Just extremely lucky. It says I'm always making because I shouldn't waste my time on the spade finesse, I guess. It says you have to attack hearts. That was the one thing I thought you would definitely not want to do. I guess because the clubs, you don't have enough trump control to set up the clubs. And you do have a dummy entry to hearts. Oh, that's nice. Huh. No, not the hand editor. Get out of my face. What I wanted was... I mean, I know it's what I clicked. I can't be too mad, but... So if I play King of Hearts... West obviously wins with the ace, and I assumed would continue diamonds. So that I can't get rid of this. And then the opponent's... Ooh. What is East going to do? I guess a diamond is fine. Because I have to rough it. If I don't, they get a diamond and a spade and I go down. So a diamond. Roughed. Ah, this works because the 10 of hearts is falling, I guess? Maybe? And also the player short in hearts is long in spades? That's a bit of a lucky coincidence. What do I... Do I have to rough a club high here? Probably. Ace of spades first would be fine, but club has to be high, right? Yeah. East pitches a heart so that I can't cash so many of them. Another heart, right? Yeah. Okay, East roughs. Over roughed. Wait. When did West... Why are my clubs winners? I guess it's because I roughed a second club high. I see. And now I can just play ace of spades, spade. Now I can rough the red suit return, well, the diamond return, and cash clubs. Yikes. Yeah, that's pretty tough to find. And on board 8, if I do anything, it would be double of a spade. I mean... I guess West passes that. Because 1-no should show a stronger hand if you're not forced to bid it, I think. North has to bid 2 clubs, and East is like, let's murder them, partner. And like, what are you supposed to do as South, right? You just go jump in a deep hole and die. All right, 70%. Great score. Won't necessarily hold up all day, but I'm quite happy with it. And it should be reasonably close by the time the event is over. It won't change by a lot. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.